This cancer inside, and it's just like, you know, moving around. Like, just really grateful for so many people helping me move and just helping me even financially. I was born and raised in LA. My dad was physically abusive. I always have a hard time sharing that part. 15, I left home. I realized that I couldn't live up to a perfect standard. You know, you're gonna go to hell unless you know, do this and that. And so I joined a gang. I had gotten married when I was 17 to one of the leaders of the gang. 20, I'd been shot in a drive-by shooting. Bullet went through my left arm, got lodged in my back. Out of the hospital, I mostly got into cocaine. That was my drug. About a year later, I gave my life to Jesus. I'd gotten divorced from my gang husband, and I was with somebody that I had met. He got saved right after I did, and we got married. I had a kid. After I had my son, I was taking about 60 pills a day. I still had one foot, I'd say, in the world and one being a Christian, but I didn't even know what being a Christian was. I went to one of my old hangouts one night, and within 20 minutes I was doing coke. Almost 6 years trying heroin and getting strung out within a week. I tried to commit suicide over and over, tormented for leaving my son. He was only a year old when I left. Something happened that was really traumatic to me. I was with a boyfriend. I found out that he had been with one of my best friends, and I'd been prostituting to support my habit, but you know, it was different. You know, that was a job, and he cheated. But so when I found out about that, I was devastated, and that was what put me over the edge. And I went through with jumping off the 8-story building, and I landed on my head. It took me about 3 years before I was able to read and write again. It wasn't until I ended up on Skid Row, downtown LA, that I literally heard a voice say, Laurie, you're gonna die out here a junkie. And it freaked me out. And I ended up going to a program in Orange County, got clean there. And I was laying down, and I just happened to do this, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? And I felt a lump. Ultrasound showed 2 lumps, and the radiologist said, I don't mean to worry you, but it doesn't look good. And the next day I got a phone call from my doctor, and I knew. And it's so weird because, you know, you always hear about other people having cancer, or like old people having cancer, and it just is weird for me when I tell people that I have cancer. I felt like God kind of prepared me beforehand, and so I wasn't really surprised when I got the diagnosis. I went to the plastic surgeon, and I saw some of the pictures of reconstructive surgery, and I lost it. And I just yeah, I lost it. I don't know. You know, people are like, well, you could get a boob job after that, you know, you could have whatever, like whatever size you want. I'm like, I don't care about that stuff. Like, I like the way I am now, you know. I don't like the idea of part of my body being cut out, and had me go in for another ultrasound, and this time 5 tumors showed up in my left breast, and I got a phone call. My surgeon said, we need to get you in ASAP. My surgery, unfortunately, can't be scheduled until, well, 2.5 weeks from today. I just want to get this stupid cancer out of my body. Well, today is the big day. I'm a little nervous, not really that much. I'm more relieved because I want to get rid of all of the cancer, and I'm praying that every little bit of it is gone after today. And I just keep repeating this scripture, I shall not die but live and declare the works of the Lord. Psalm 118:17. And yeah, I'm confident that it'll go smoothly. I've got enough people praying that I think it'll go well. I'm happy to have my sister here with me. She's been such a blessing, and I'm just really glad to have a relationship with you again. And, well, not again, just at all. Yeah, because we never did growing up. So, yeah, I'm grateful, even though, you know, having cancer sucks. God truly has used this for good, and I'm grateful. I wouldn't go back and not have it, because I don't know that we would even have a relationship right now if this didn't happen. I'm glad that she's going with me. I don't know what else to say.